I think it's live now. Yes. So, hi everyone. With this side, and I'm talking from behalf of Worldify Academy Hub. So, I'm one of the IELTS expert and OET expert there, and I welcome you all. So, what we're going to do today, that's another thing, and I'll explain in the later video. But I'll start with just telling about a Worldify little bit and about myself in the starting. So, what is Worldify Academy Hub? So it is the it's a company by the guided experts who will guide you to dream. If you dream to study there and work and settle anywhere in the world, we'll help you, especially for the abroad countries. Now coming to the next thing is like what's our mission is. So basically, as I said you that we're led by the industry leading study experts, and we also help in everything from visa to education to scholarships. And one of the greatest, we are at tech learning support. We support in everything. If you want to relocate overseas, if you want to study there, if you want to work there, we help you there. And documentation, preparation, interview also help in that. So you don't have to worry about anything. We'll give you end-to-end support for everything that you demand for. Now coming to the next thing is like you also want to crack OET and IELTS in the first attempt, because as you know, OET is for the health professionals and it's a very expensive test and it's a very compulsory test that you have to crack for the first attempt. Same for the IELTS. So we cannot take risk. And that's why you need the help of Worldify in all aspects. So of course, you can be also eligible for scholarship. We'll guide you in that as well. But when you enroll for us, it's the best thing that I can guide you for. And especially in today's session, you can also win cashback. I'll tell you later. But what we provide basically, we provide unlimited OET and IELTS session, free ebooks for about 6 months. You don't have to worry while you practice. Unlimited practice sessions are there. Like while you complete your syllabus, it's also important to practice. And that's why we provide practice sessions as well. We'll give you unlimited mock test. You don't have to worry about anything. And it will be weekly assessment will be there, and there will be feedback session for you as well, personalized one-to-one. You don't have to worry about that as well. There will be revision sessions as well, like as well as you prepare for each and module, we tend to forget that after some time. So it's very important to revise as that. Now the main thing is interview preparation. Like if you're going for OET, you have to go for NHS. And to get into NHS, you have to clear an interview. We'll also help you in that. As well as for normally, if you're going for a work balance, not for medical, we'll also help you in interview. Especially we'll assign you a visa expert and he'll surely help you in that. Then the best thing, we'll also support in the placement, especially for UK-NHS. We'll give you UK-NHS trust job, we'll give you CBT support, we'll give you 100% placement assistance and documentation support as well. It's like I told you, send to end, and we'll work on that perfectly. Then the next thing that comes in my mind, like what do you know about me, especially? Like I'm telling a lot of things today, but who I am. So my name is 𝗔𝗯cie 𝗪𝗶𝗶𝗃. I'm a certified IELTS and OET trainer from British Council as well as from Worldify. I've been teaching in Worldify from past a year, and it's been a long time that I'm teaching here. I have trained over more than 10,000 students in my field. I am from computer field, but it's been like 4-5 years teaching IELTS and OET. I've given IELTS myself as well and scored 8.5. So yeah, I'm quite experienced. Not perfect, but I think no one is perfect in this field. We all learn and we all acquire knowledge from wherever we can get. Now let's go further. So what today's session is all about? Today's session is all about grammar, as it's one of the most important thing while you speak and while you write, as well as you read. Grammar plays a very integral role in everything, and you have to be good in it, no doubt about this. So especially when I talk about grammar, we're going to start an episode series, and today is the first episode of that. Especially what we're going to do today. So we're going to learn active voice and passive voice. Voices are everything that we do for. If we write a letter, if we write an essay, active passive voice plays a very important part. If we read anything, we're going for reading module, it plays a very important part in that as well. If we go for speaking, we sometimes have to convert from active to passive. So we have to learn it at any point. And today that's why we have taken the active passive voice. Now, what is active passive voice? How can we convert it? How it can be framed? How we can use it effectively? That is the main point. And that's what we are going to teach you. So especially, what is active voice, guys? Active voice is when a person or a subject, like especially, what can be a subject? It's a noun. A noun can be a place, a name, a thing, or an idea, right? Then a verb. What is a verb? A verb is any action. Running, swimming, playing, studying, all counts in the action, not in subject. Object can be any word. So how we frame the sentences? By subject, verb, and object. This is a normal formation of simple sentence. And that's how it is done in active voices way. While we focus what subject is doing, it's called active voice. I'll tell you by example, like I'm teaching you right now. So it's an active voice. If I say Rahul painted a picture, it's active voice because my whole focus is what Rahul is doing in this. Not on painted, not on picture. What Rahul is doing, that is my main focus. And while we focus on the subject, it's called active voice. Like perfect example can be Ram killed Ravan. Ram subject killed verb, Ravan object. Very simple. And we have to use active voice in the form of tenses and in the form of conversions. Active voice we all know, but what is passive voice? People say that change from object to subject. That's right. And that we'll do. But what a passive voice is all about? It's all about what a action is happening at a particular moment. Like if I say passive voice tells us what is done by someone, like what the action has been taken by someone. Like if I say, I'm teaching you, so you have been taught by me. That's called passive voice. What the action has happened and what the work is done. It's passive voice. It's like object plus verb plus subject. 99% it applies, 1% is an exception. I'll tell you how. Basically, how you have to do: create subject, verb, and object, write a sentence, then change the words. Write object in the starting, subject in the last. Very simple. Don't worry, it's not that difficult we're going to do. But since it needs practice, as practice makes person perfect. So we'll do a lot today. Now coming to it, Jack read the book. So how we can do? The book was read by Jack. As I said, the work is being done. The action has been happened. So it will be past tense. Never forget that you have to use past tense. But as you know, read and read would be same. Because read first form of verb is read, second is read, and the third is read. Spelling remains same. But sometimes, as you have seen this, Rahul painted. It's already in the past. That's why the picture was painted by Rahul. But it didn't change. The point is. So you have to remember that whenever you do, you have to change the verb form and you have to change the position of object and subject. Don't forget that, please. Now, the next thing. Let's do more. The boy drives the car. The car is driven by the boy. Car is singular. That's why we have used is. Driven. Drive is the first form. Driven is the third form by the boy. As easy it is. The car is driven by the boy. The boy come in the last. The car is coming in the starting. And is driven is changed to third form of verb and past tense. We'll do more. The police has arrested the robber. What is this? It's called a present perfect tense. What is present perfect? Anything which is done right now or anything which is started from the past and it's going to be done in the present. It's called present perfect. It is subject plus has or have, has with singular, have with plural. That we learn in the later episodes. What is tenses in a very detailed form, but I'm just telling you normally. Subject plus has or have plus verb third form plus object. We have to always remember it. Don't forget, please. Then if I change it into passive voice, it will be the robber has been arrested by the police. Been will be added because now it's not only has. It's changed into past, and past we add been. The robber has been arrested by the police. I can also explain in Hindi as well, but I still not prefer that. But anything which is being done is called passive. Anything which is happening right now, we can take this active voice, or anything which has happened. But it will be mostly in present, active voice. Now you can do this. The teacher is writing a letter. I cannot change the meaning of it. Meaning would be same. The letter is being written by the teacher. Always remember one thing, you're changing the position of object and subject. That's right. But never forget the core part. That's the meaning. If you forget the meaning, if you don't add the right things, if you don't add by the, it would be wrong. Because we have to also say who performed the action and what action has been performed in a normal way. So the action has been performed, the letter is being written, and by whom? By the teacher. Right. So now it's coming to win a prize. That's the teaching part of mine right now, and that's now your practice. I want you to write your answers in the comments, and every answer you can get, you can have a chance to win a cash prize of 1,000. It will be cashback, and surely you will get it by a company. Now, what you have to do, I'm going to display following questions, and you have to convert from I will show active voice, and you have to convert into passive voice every sentence. And with your name, please write your email ID as well and a number if you can. It would be great help. But the point is, please try to answer. It never matters if you write right or if you write wrong. The point matters is that you're trying, that you're at least making an effort. And every time you make an effort, it will count in the long time. Let's display that. The man is winning the chess competition. So guys, you have 40 seconds to write your answer in the comments. Take a minute, no worries, but please try to write your answer. All the best. I'm seeing your comments. Please write your email ID and your number. Don't forget that with your answer. If you're not comfortable in writing your number, then please at least write your email ID. That would be great. It's done. I think most of the people have written in the chat still now, the comments. So let's go further. Let's go for the question number 2. You again have 1 minute to tell your answers. All the best. We'll discuss the answers in the end, but let's practice right now for a few bit. Hurry up, guys. You have a chance to win prize. You just have to answer a question and you get 1,000 rupees. It's a very big thing if you're getting that cashback. Please don't avoid this opportunity. Please write your answers. I think the 1 minute is over. Let's go for the next question. I hope you have written your answer with your mail ID. Let's go further. Now, the third question is this. The teacher is teaching students. What should be the passive voice for it? I think that's all. The time is over. Now, this is the last question for today. Don't avoid to answer. It's a very simple question. The nurse is stating the question. Just remember to change the things from object to subject and never forget to change in with past tense, as well as don't forget that who performed the actions. Just remember the few things that I told you earlier. Over and we've written their answers. So I want you guys feedback for today's session, and please don't forget to remember your comment. But let's discuss the answers now. The man is winning the chess competition. So the chess competition was won by the man. As simple. He passed the exam in the first attempt. The exam was cleared by him in the first attempt. Number third, the teacher is teaching the students. So the students was taught by the teacher. And number four, the nurse is treating the patient. The patient was treated by the nurse. How easy it is. See. So you don't have to worry. I know that some of you have got a wrong answer. It's totally all right. I always say in one day we cannot become perfect. It applies to me as well. But at least we can learn something and we can gain knowledge. And that's what the motto and the moral of today's session. So I hope you have learned a great things from me, and I want your feedback in the comments with the mail ID. Now I wanted to discuss something about a Worldify. So who we are. So we give you complete counseling at 360 from starting a preparation for the IELTS, with the flexibility classes. Basically, you're a working professional, so you don't have a time. Basically, if I talk about a nurse, sometimes she have to perform a day shift or a night shift. So she can only attend on a one day, on a night at one time, and she don't know what she's going to get. So that's why we conduct session twice a day, one in the daytime, one in the night time. Then at least you attend one of them. And if you didn't able to attend that as well, we'll give you recording support. So at least your preparation shouldn't be get missed. Your study shouldn't be get paused, because continuity is the key to success. We give you unlimited sessions because what's our expectation from you and what's our purpose to make you beginner to pro. Because to go from beginner to pro, it's a journey from first basics to intermediate level to pro level. So we will learn everything. It will be live learning, no recorded session. So you can obviously ask a lot of doubts to me. It will be a small batches. So of course, there will be not huge amount of students. So it would not be difficult task. You will get a complete time from the teacher, and teacher will help you the most. We have the faculty for more than 10 years of experience. Like as I told you, I have a lot of experience, and I have a support of a great teachers above me as well, who have trained me to teach you like this, especially today. And we have outstanding success rate. So if you want anything, you can go for our website www.worldify.hub.com. Our scholarships are available through us as well. Especially if you want to contact us right now, you have the number available in the below the screen. The first number starts from 954-0091916, and the second number is 954-0043-375. I can say double O as well, but I don't like the British accent. So that's why. Now it will be unlimited videos from us for the one who are planning for NHS. It will be perfect documentation support with 100% accuracy in very less time, like I can say a day. We'll give you family sponsorship as well without any additional charges. Free OSC support for the nurses and for the medical professionals who are planning to go for UK-NHS, and end-to-end process with shared dedication perfectly online, because I know that some of you are from abroad, like from UAE or from Arab countries. Some of you are from India, but you don't have a time to visit the centers, to visit the office. You don't have to worry. We have all the perfect online things. We'll help you and guide you perfectly online. So you don't have to worry about any of the things. You can also find us in our Facebook pages, in the Facebook accounts. You can follow our Instagram page. You can follow our LinkedIn account. Please, and the most important thing, don't forget to subscribe our channel, press the notification icon, and be with us. Ring the bell as well. And you can please leave your comments. What was your feedback for today's session? And I will surely love to read your feedbacks, and I will surely reply to that as well. You can also see our LinkedIn page, and sure, you should visit our official website. That is www.worldifyhub.com. That's all for today. Please click here to submit a demo form that's going to your screen. And you can also unlock free master session that will be exclusively premier in only Zoom. No one will be, like only few people will be there, and you can be the lucky one of them if you click here to submit it. So please sign up right now. We are available in the WhatsApp as well. I'll display 2 more numbers. If you want to email us, you have these 2 email IDs. I leave here. Thank you for today. And I hope you have learned great things from me. Thank you all for attending this masterclass. And I hope we'll go through new episodes for the grammar sessions. And I'll see you for that. Thank you all. Take care. All the best for your future. So I hope you've taken the screenshot. Please reach to us as soon as possible. We are waiting. We all are waiting for you to enroll to us. And don't forget that if you have written email ID, you will have a complete chance to win the cashback today.